Alrighty, and we're all ready. Welcome to the show. Sorry about the long intro there. I was just getting a couple things ready. So, welcome to the show. And for those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. So, we're here to practice it. It's very simple. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, then you just put a small symbol, gesture, or squiggle beside it just to make it personal. And all you do is close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear immediately in the darkness. Type them out in chat or write them down on a piece of paper on the replay and compare them with our images as they come up. You may get sensations of hot, cold. You may even have memories come up, feelings, tastes, sounds, anything you experience in the first moments after writing down the number may be relevant. I'd like to say hello to who's in chat here. We've got Mary. Hi. RJ. Good to see ya. Chloe. Off the hook. Have Kitty. Good to see you all here. Have I missed anyone? No, not at the moment. All right. Let's check for our previous destination target. The show goes as follows. We do a few images, usually about 5 images, and then at the end of the show, we do a destination target. 11. Looks like quantum computing was our last destination. Very interesting responses. I didn't get to go over those. Should at some time. Let me just check something over here. Max got the highlight of the preview on the last show there. Okay. Yeah, destination quantum computing 1411. Okay. Our first image of the evening will be image B, 1412. After that, we'll take a quick smudge break, as we usually do between each image. It gives you a chance to clear those images out of your mind. So our first image is image B, 1412. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each, and then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. How's the sound for us today? Sometimes the music messes up my vocals, so we'll see how that's doing here. No, that's not too bad. A little garbled, but it's barely noticeable. All right. So again, this is image B, 1412. Oh, cool image. Yes. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Waiting for a few more responses. See what colors, what shapes you see. what senses you are triggered. Hi, Zara. Nice to see you. Everyone say hi to Zara. Glad you made it. We'll be chatting in a few minutes after everyone's done putting in their responses to our image. I do give a brief on what we're doing here every time we start a new image or do our destinations. Let's see how you guys are doing here. All right, get your last responses in for image B, 1412. All right, Kunochi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Kunoichi? Kunoichi. Hello, Kunoichi. That's a difficult name for Americans to Canadian to pronounce. Good to see you. Let's see. Is that a rename, or are you new? Everyone say hi to Kunoichi. Uh, an- that's Trey. An earlier time. Good evening, Max and all. Okay. So he says a bright, beautiful day. Um, yeah. Okay. Mountain peaks off the hook. Good to see you. Um, Mary says a bat. Kunoichi. It's a hard one to say. Smell fresh water. Okay. Sound is good. Python in a tree was an interesting one. I kind of liked. Well, I liked them all, but here's our image. It's a very magical kind of looking place with a Doc Illusion there, Doctor Illusion sitting in the middle. Got some guy or a tree or something. I don't know what is that. No, it's not a guy. It's a I don't know. Maybe a Dalek. I don't know. There's the python in the tree wrapping around all those buildings. So that's pretty cool. It's neat the way it does that. Three blind mice. Okay. They're probably running around in the bottom there. Python in a tree. Animal with white streak. There's the streaks of those swirls going around the buildings. And really, the image is very, very difficult. Could be like some spiky animal. I don't know. Could be mountains. It's a very odd image. Hard to figure out what your third eyes are making of this. Let's see. Rainforest scented. Okay. I like it. Snow-capped mountain peaks. Well, there's a lot of peaks up there off the hook, little pointy things. If Kitty says broken, shattered land masses on a globe. It's got that fisheye look to it too, eh? Just chocolate brown and neon blue. That's good color recognition. Very tall peaks. Good one off the hook. Yeah. A sad vibe, a little bit. A little bit. Kind of like either a sunrise or a sunset kind of thing, right? Sputnik. It's very pointy like Sputnik. Sputnik had all those spikes coming off of it. Adam, says Dolly. Good to see you, Dolly. And Jax. Yeah, it's spiky like Jax. Holding a walking cane, striped vest looking like a mouse in a suit. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that central figure is. It's weird. Alpha. Okay. Well, it does look like an A. It does look like an aleph. Greens and browns with melty icy patches, blue skies. Hmm. Maybe that's the swirls that in amongst the buildings. Kind of animated. I can get that. We got a triangle and a green and an aeroplane. Okay. Green triangle and an airplane. Yeah, the image is fish-eyed, kind of skewed inward. Newspaper front page looks like an open book to Dolly, I guess. Yeah, try to remember to put caps for visibility. That way, it separates it from regular chat, Zara. Corner of an office building. Yeah, many of them, eh? Green triangle aeroplane. Thank you. Yeah, I could see it. I don't know if is a plane in there, but it'd be perfect advertisement for one. Kunoichi. That's hard to say. Did I say it right or what? I think it's supposed to be a person. That's what I thought at first, but then it's not. I'll show you. Hold on, let me get in close there. See, it almost looks like some distorted Christmas tree, like a metallic Christmas tree with a red light on top. Or a person in a dress. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oops. Moved off it there. Can you make sense of that? I don't know. Doesn't look like anything to me. Changed your handle. Well, yeah, you had to make it nice and easy for me from Trey to Koni Kunoichi. Kunoichi. Yeah, you just wanna make me say that. That's all. Let's see. Problem for me with AI images that I pick up impressions. There is nothing of a person in these works. True. I do the AI images sometimes. I don't know if this is AI necessarily, but, probably is. I don't know what, to make of it either, so okay, we have some cool images coming up. Take a moment, take a smudge break. I'm going to use some Santo Palo. Palo Santo. Santo Palo. That's what it is. Yeah, good practice. I'm remote viewing. We're going to see more fake images. Maybe. I don't know. Everything's fake, isn't it? It's all an illusion. None of it's real. I don't know. Maybe some of it's real. If imitating a painting, there is a leg in there. Yeah, and AI normally messes up anatomy. Yeah, paintings are impressionistic. Yeah. All that Dutch painter did all the ice skating, needs glasses. People, everything's pretty much a lie. What they tell us, you and I are real. Like at least I think so. I don't know. We've gotten us to that point, right? To the point of, you know, questioning your own reality. Is this really happening? Am I really here? Oh, we're not doing. We're stopped for a moment there off the hook. The cowboy, giving you guys a moment to get ready for our next image. Hi, Curtis. The best way to learn remote viewing, as far as I know, is to do it. Good to see you. Yeah, we practice a pretty simple method here. Um, there are practices you can look up to do before if you wish. Other things we kind of practice a rapid style remote viewing. It's very simple. I'll actually give you the brief right now. The best way to do it is to just jump in, Curtis. Everyone say hi to Curtis. So our next image is image B, 1413. So again, write the number down 3 times with a small symbol, gesture, or squiggle beside it. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Now, when you close your eyes, the first things you see, feel, sense, even taste, smell, will be relevant to what the image is coming up. And that's really because it's such a natural ability, something that's actually very natural to us. It shouldn't take much effort. Well, I guess you could if you zoomed in close enough. So again, we're on image B, 1413. Sometimes the best way to do something, Curtis, is to just throw yourself in there and see how it goes. So write the number down 3 times, put a little squiggle beside it, close your eyes, tell me what you see. Usually the first things you see are the correct ones. Try not to take too long, or the thinking mind will get in the way. Kind of sounds counterintuitive, but try not to interpret what you see. Just try to say it out as plainly as possible. If it looks really weird and strange, write that down. And always remember, there are no wrong answers here. Hi, Pamela Jean. There's only what you see, what the third eye made of it. It's neither right nor wrong. Well, never wrong. And I do try to pick varied pictures, so it's very unpredictable. At least I try to. Hello, Maximus. The furry overlord has made his appearance. All hail the tail. Hi, Max. How are you? You want to say hello to everyone? Okay. Say hi. Go. Hello. Hello, people. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, one more. You give him a good wave, okay? Say hello. Say hi. Look at the screen up there. Up there, Max. It's right up there. Up there. He's like, nope, not doing it. Here, I'll hide that. You can get your cameo. Okay, there you go. That's a good boy. It fell off one day off the hook. I woke up and it was gone. Hi, the ocean. Good to see you. Yeah, that's a good boy. Again, we're on image B 1314. With it or without it? That's not giving me any indication there. Yeah, he is a lover. Oh, I look younger? Okay, I look better and younger. Okay. No, I wasn't on last night. I slept last night. All right, Max. You're going to have to support yourself for the moment. All right, image B 1314. Let's see what you guys ended up with here. Let's see. Okay. Kuno is in first. You're going to get shortened to Kuno. Like a retrograde, something that came back or returned. I could see that. I think of that story. The cat came back the very next day. You know that little song? And the cat came back the very next day. Thought he was a goner, but he wouldn't go away. War. Yes, definitely war. Off the hook. It's exactly what it is. Green velvet, a froggy, streaks of red or orange. Froggy, definitely. Advertisement or weird art? It is not. Let's see why. RJ says pasty colors, pastel, pastelli. Okay, pastelli. Pastelli colors have a beachside feeling, sense of long horizon, and possibly some people. Heard some hard time tuning in today. Okay, years and teeth, definitely, and war. Don't you touch my bone. Okay, little gummit babies. Yeah, he's gumming it. Ears and teeth. Yep. Vast space and stars. Well, you better keep a vast space between you and that bone. A fairy, yes. Weaving pattern and seat. Hmm. Stillness. Uh, Smells earthy like dirt, and that's the way he likes it, Chloe. Tic-tac-toe. Interesting. Explosions. Hmm. Yeah, if you get near them. Plaid. Tic-tac-toe and plaid. Okay, all right, Curtis. Magical forest. Interesting interpretation. Next, Chloe says meow, meow, meow. Yeah, you have good and bad days. That's exactly right, Archie. Don't be hard on yourself. And there are a lot of things that do affect remote viewing. Electromagnetic frequencies in the air, sunspots, all kinds of things. Woven inlay. Hmm. He's laying on some nice paved stones. Nice fluff. Yeah. He's like, no, I want something specific. You're not listening. Uh, couldn't find you last night. Ring of flowers. Okay. Subdivision plans. Hmm. You like the beard, but not so heavy. I don't know. I like the big bushy beard. I thought that was cool. Kept my face warm. Five, 50, what? I think that's 50s film negative. I'm not sure there, Dolly. A wreath of flowers. Okay. Got a puppy song, Max? No, I don't. Should have jumped on cute creature. Oh, almost had it, eh? Hey, Alchemos, good to see you. Dropping by, saying hi before I catch a few hours of sleep. Good to connect before. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the data showing. No problem. Digging deeper into it tomorrow. Yeah, I have other data. You can check on my previous show. I do share a lot of documents and stuff. Couldn't decide whether it was grass or velvet. I didn't see any blades of grass, soft waves there. Yeah, the fur. That would be the fur, F Kitty. Hi, Ohm33. Nice to meet you. That's so weird. My daughter and I were playing pretend, and dogs came up before. Oh, wow. No coincidences, eh? You're welcome. And said everyone say hello to, where are you there? Home 33. Nice to meet you. So this is just practice. You guys can do with it what you want. Practice how you want. Cool number. There are a lot of people that will sell you classes you can take. A lot of money, some for a little money. And they will apparently teach you remote viewing, something that's really very natural. And Ingo Swan said, how do you, was asked, how do you get good at remote viewing? And he said, practice. So practice remote viewing. So that's what we do. Yes, you guys just nail it sometimes. Most of the time, your average is usually above 50%. Not on this image, but usually. Sometimes you've hit up to 85%. I would call them appropriate responses, things that are related to the image we're looking at or the destination. Destinations are always fascinating. So at the end of the show, we'll get to one of those and see what happens there. Okay, what's our next? Let's get rid of that image. We have I think we have a couple extra images today. So let some healing sounds work into the pineal. So we're playing 7.83 and 432 today. I usually play a frequency of 852 to stimulate the third eye, or 936. I don't know if this is working quite as well. I might change it. How about those sounds that are supposed to put it on a certain? Yes, yeah, I do use those. I think I'll change this. Stop sharing that for a moment. There's some videos that people are kind of used to. There's some that I play quite frequently. So we'll go to one of those and see if that gives you guys any tuning in. See if we're on the right one here. Looks like it. It's got some beautiful scenery too, so that helps. Yep, they're free on YouTube, right? Every night I listen to 432 hertz and 528. I have those on two separate videos. I listen to them at the same time while I sleep. If you practice that, you'll notice it can make a big difference in how you feel in the morning. A big difference in your skin. Uh-oh. Play 752. Was it? No, 741. Give you a little bit of energy. Keep getting dry mouth lately. My wife had help with that with an electrolyte mix. You might want to try that, Pamela Jean, instead of just drinking water. Drinking an electrolyte. A lot of what's going on around us can strip electrolytes out of us. Because when they start flipping around their little nanotechs and stuff, using your body as an antenna, has an effect on the electrolytes. So replenishing electrolytes might. Yeah, that's another effect of EMF radiation. Also, bad short-term memory, all kinds of things. Interesting. You're both exhausted. I get exhausted on weekends because I get hammered in my apartment. I don't know that I'm necessarily targeted. I think we all are. So that just kind of happens, right? All right. You guys ready? Our next image? Yeah, concentration too, yeah. 90 degrees today. And depressing? No way. Oh man. I'd love 90 degrees. It's freezing out here. All right, our next image is image B, 1414. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Always remember your first impressions are usually the right ones. Try not to take too long in interpreting what you see, or the thinking mind may get in the way. Start rewriting your vision. I haven't selected a destination for tonight either. I'll have to get on that, right, Max? night, D Ocean. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. I know it is a late show. I was thinking of doing maybe an 8 o'clock Friday and a 11 o'clock Saturday or something. She's trying, F Kitty. Is the sound still okay? See how the sound is here. A little bit garbled, but not too bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Still don't like it. 852 seems to interact with my voice more than other ones. So again, we're on image B, 1414. Yeah, just in case, right? I understand, D. I'm going to take a minute and see if I can picture our destination. Nothing yet. Some shape. Something there. Take my glasses off so I can't see the image through my glasses. They're not non-reflective, so I guess it's possible. I can't see anything. Oh, well, gotta put them back up. Oh, everyone say hello to a Scotty boy. I think it is. Yeah. Hello, Scotty boy. Nice to meet you. Everyone say hi to Scotty boy. I guess it's his first time here. Scotty missed Pilo erection today. You missed an erection today, Scotty boy. We were talking about erections. Oh, Mr. John now. It's very formal. And using my slave name too. Thank you. You missed that part. Oh no, you guys will have to go back and watch. Oh, we had some Pilo erections. Good one. Image B 1414. Oh, sorry to hear that, Curtis. Send love and healing to Curtis's wife. Where'd my pen go? There we go. Okay. All right. That's plenty of time. Get your last responses in. Let's see what you got here. All right. Sounds good. Open doors, says Off the Hook. Green and purple night skies and stars, Mary says. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Chrysanthemum. Okay. The Milky Arch. Buildings like a farm area. Dark waters with a spiral pole in the middle, with frosting colors around it. Ooh, that's exciting. Water, a fishbowl, light shimmering on calm water. Waves, but it feels calm. Maybe just more water. So it's the suburbs. A little golf course in the middle there. So we're in the burbs. Water in a fishbowl. Light shimmering on the water. Waves, but feels like calm. Maybe just more water. They look like ripples. They look like a design. It's not just a subdivision. When you're looking at it through the third eye, it's got shapes and colors and patterns. Could look like a spinal cord, all kinds of things. We're trying to sort out these images and get them right. Yeah, it's kind of like people living in a fishbowl. Waves, but it feels calm. I don't know if it's Twilight. It kind of looks like it off the hook. TN Man's Smile. I don't know what TN is. RJ says a bridge or wharf, maybe two. Something in the water. It could look like water to you, or even a dock as well, extending out here. Butterfly, maybe. Okay. Butterflies. There's two butterflies. Waviness. Yep, definitely, Curtis. Waviness in the lines of houses, the rows. Let's see, long time listener, but first time call. Yeah, nice to meet you there, Scotty boy. It's really Scotty the Pantless. I never would have known that. Makes me miss Art Bell. Total side boob. There's no side boob. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe it is kind of like got some side boob. Let's see. Oh, skywriting says Dolly. RJ, add a lighthouse to my previous water comment. Okay. Shaving cream face. I love that description, Dolly. Gymnast ready to start. Okay. Neon blue. Acrobats. This is very active. Flaky sea foam picture. Santa beard. A Luke Skywalker Land Cruiser. Be a perfect scene for it, though, eh? Desert Racer. It does look like desert. A pass through. And aerial pic of countryside forestry. Okay. That's, well, it is an aerial pic. That's pretty cool. Mary says red cherries on a tree. Luke Skywalker's severed hand. Oh, that's a good one. Looking up at skyscrapers and crystals. Very interesting responses there. He had a black and white horse and a dog on that pic. Could be in there. I don't know. Just saw waviness. That's good. It's probably like a unicorn. Yeah, waves in the undulating hills too. Yeah. Ground used to be a water basin. Probably, yeah. It does look like it. Let me catch up to you guys here. All right. All safe and sound. That's good. Okay, be back in 1 second. I forgot my cards. Over there, up next, we'll be doing a tarot card. 86, nice. Wish we had some warmer temperatures up here. Trying to do it without taking the whole deck out, but that didn't work. Pick the classic tarot card. All right, will do. All right, for the next day or two, this is a class card. We'll look at it without viewing it, just for fun here. All right. Ooh, exciting. So the card for the class is... Oops. What is it? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's a good one. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That is an awesome card. Look at all the busyness on there. Creatures and chimera. Wow, you never know what could happen. Let's get the big book of tarot and we'll read the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's find the wheel. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Okay, keywords. So it gives a description. At the center of the card is a wheel that holds the words tarot. Tarot, if you keep spinning the wheel, Rhoda, Torah. Okay. Inferring to the Torah, the first part of the Hebrew Bible. All depending on which way you read it. Okay. The wheel itself is orange, energetic, and resembles the sun, which gives life within the wheel. There are symbols representing the four elements, as well as the Hebrew letters spell YHVH, meaning God. In the corners are the four figures representing the four fixed signs of the zodiac, each holding the Torah, representing wisdom. Around the wheel float a snake, Greek god of chaos, Typhon, and Anubis, Egyptian god of the underworld. Symbols of death and rebirth. Atop the wheel sits a sphinx representing knowledge, who holds a sharp sword of judgment. A part of the wheel, they are forever rotating, suggesting that everything in life is cyclical. Okay. Keywords: upright, luck, life cycles, fate, destiny, fortune, change, opportunity, and new beginnings. Reversed, it's bad luck, lack of control, unwelcome changes, or resistance to change. Delays, setbacks, chaos, representing mistakes, breaking cycles, and disruptions. Now, I did show it to you guys upside down at first, so maybe it's breaking some cycles or disruptions. Bad luck. I don't know. Up to you to decide. But a pretty cool card anyway. It was asked backwards, is it? Okay. All right, I've selected a card. The AI images are just empty. Yeah. All right. So it's tarot card B1415. Yeah, it does give us something different to try, right? It's good to try different things and see how far we can extend our third eye. So even trying the AI images, the real images, the tarot, destinations, it's all good practice. Okay. Scotty's in a little early there. So it's tarot card B1415. I'm going to take a look myself. See what I see. Ooh, lightning bolt kind of thing. I don't know what card that would be. Try again. Oh, I didn't do it in all caps. So I have no idea what the card is either, so we'll see if any of my impressions are in there. I haven't seen her lately. She's dealing with some stuff, I think. Doing her thing. Taking care of herself, I hope. Yeah, maybe got that kind of feel off the hook. I'm not sure. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what you guys have got there. Nine of it is not. So, Nine of Pentacles. Very good, Scotty. Dolly says Wheel of Fortune or Gortune. Wheel of Fortune, we just had that one. Could be. Coming of age, discarding things, says Kuno. Off the Hook says doom and gloom. Oh no. Chloe says a moon or a planet. Let's see, what is it? Ooh. It's like people fighting. Okay, that's maybe why I saw the slashing. Okay. Coming of age, discard things. Yeah, they're discarding each other, it looks like. These guys, Five of Wands, appear to just be bashing each other, senseless, with large staves. um, Moon or planet, doom and gloom. Someone wearing red, there is. The moon. Don't see the moon in there, but Ten of Wands, close, 5. Death card for it looks like for a few of these people. 5 of Swords sticking in the ground. Well, they got all those poles. Mound with grass. Maybe underneath them a bit. I don't know. I'm seeing coins with stars. Okay. Around them. Maybe that's their heads, the stars around people's heads after they get smashed with a smash or something. A lion roars. Well, all those people fighting. Let's look up the 5 of Wands. See a red hat. Yep. Secret hatch opening. Umbrella or something. Umbrella or arch, lightning strike, or sword slash. Well, they're bashing at each other. That was the slashing, I guess I saw. The Reaper, yeah, slashing again. Dolly says grasshopper. Maybe that's all the legs sticking out. all those poles looking like legs of grasshoppers. I don't know. Pyramid or triangle with a star atop of it. Maybe the poles together. Wreath of flowers worn on the head, holding a vessel. Feel the Reaper. And Dolly says the sun. Okay. 2 of cups. Trident or fork, says Curtis. Got those big poles. The instructions card. I'll do that sometime, RJ. That'd be funny. Dark hole, center of a poisonous plant. It's like you guys are getting the feeling of it, the people fighting here. Hi, Karen. You are so late. Smooches. Wheel of Fortune seemed funny at the time. Maybe that was the moon's path of totality, those sticks representing the path. Yeah, it kind of looked like it. A little bit. It makes kind of an aleph shape, like they say. I don't put too much into that eclipse. They do happen all the time. So let's find the 5 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. Depicts men each holding a wand as a weapon. The wands are flying about wildly with no one making direct contact with or hitting anyone. The scene is mostly chaotic because their actions don't seem violent. The scene can also be viewed as merely competitive rather than vicious. Each of the 5 men wears a different colored outfit, reflecting the different backgrounds, and that it's every man for himself. The scene evokes tension and conflict and an inability to compromise. So, keywords are upright, conflict, tension, disagreement, fights, clashing egos, competition, rivalry, power struggle, resistance, challenge, standing up for what's important to you. And reversed, it's avoiding conflict, inner conflict, solutions, truces, uh, releasing tensions, getting lost in the crowd, and identity crisis. It's really not a great card. Let's see what else you guys got, if anything. Let's see. Pertaining to struggle, money. Yep. I like the Reaper. Okay. Michael J. Fox in the movie with ghosts in it. Okay. Yeah, if they don't dance, just dump them. Right, Scotty? Oh, that's good stuff. So yeah, it looked like a violent card, but it was just disruptive. I'm feeling a million miles away. Yeah, it was better than that one, RJ. Definitely. So it was no actual real conflict. It was more of a power struggle. And that is kind of the situation we be in. Control of the mind, control of our freedoms, control of our speech. Awesome stuff, guys. So take a smudge break. What happened to the music there? Oh, still have my cap locks on. You feel like you're being messed with? Well, on some level, we all are, but it still could be more than that. I'm sure we're on a list somewhere. Yeah, but it was upside down. Yeah. It depends on which way you want to look at it. Some people don't believe in reverses. I don't usually use reverses myself. The cards tend to have the ability to be positive and negative. All on their own without the reverse meanings. Yeah, we love you, Pamela. Don't dance naked because I'm always being watched. Yep, your digi-you, they tracking you. There's some guy in the CIA there who's calling Pamela Jean up now and hoping she'll dance, but not happening. 12:11 here. A little later here than it is there, Chloe. 9:11. That's awesome. And there's 411. 211 is public information around here. That's one of my favorite ones. Take a moment, do a smudge. Up next is our destination. Ten, 11. We got all the way from 9 to 12 up here. 14, 12. You guys just throwing out numbers now. Hey, Lucky. NSA, CIA, Homeland Security, they're all listening. And don't get along so many lists to be on. It's a little time to be tracked. Yeah. We're just nodes in the network, Lucky. I'm just a node. You remember that song, I'm Just a Bill, on Capitol Hill? I'm just a node. There's got to be something in there. I love the song by Van Morrison, Moondance. That's a good song. Is Pamela Jean going to do a Moondance for us? The CIA and FBI will be watching. Don't do it, Pamela Jean. Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. That was pretty cool. I love those little things. Everybody remembers that. That's my age. I don't know if they still play them or not. I don't watch TV much, so. Karen's doing the impossible, apparently. You're down with a good moon dance? You guys have no idea who watches me. No, we don't. No idea. But we know that you're tracked, traced, and cataloged in an algorithm, at least in a wave pattern. I have a sneaky suspicion that Bitcoin was used as the algorithms, the computational algorithms, to figure out all that stuff, all those waveforms that they track and trace and keep in computers deep underground. Could be, I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out. Oh, Pamela Jean's being watched way too much. I think we all are. Sometimes I feel like a suppression wave come over me just before we do our destination. Don't know if it's actually happening or not. We've learned about piloerection today, so we can practice that. You'll have to go back to today's show and check out what piloerection is. Yeah, it does sound like a fun Saturday night. Do some piloerection. Sometimes it does feel like that, F. Kitty, yeah. Yeah, there are certain electromagnetic pulses they can use to turn off remote viewing or turn it on. So, I do a daytime show, RJ. Most times on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. So I usually do a Friday night show, and then a daytime show Saturday night, and then a Sunday show. That's where I get my rant on. I complain about the New World Order and all the stuff they're doing to us. 5G, the effects of it. That's what I was mostly talking about today. And nanotech. If you want to check it out, I dropped some documents in the chat you can check out, share with your friends and stuff. You looked at your day show for your day show? No, you couldn't find it. I was on. Yeah, they don't really put out notifications for me, unfortunately. That happens a lot. I've got like 700 subscribers, but nobody gets any notifications. Thank you. Absolutely could not find it. Wow. Well, let's see if I can find it, or if they deleted me. If they deleted me, that probably means I'm banned. No, there it is. Lavender Killbox System, Pilo Erection, True Social, and more. I'll pop the link in chat. So now nope, not today, F Kitty? Well, you'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll post it after our destination. Yeah, lavender, such a lovely flower, eh? Such a beautiful scent, very calming, very soothing. Yeah. So they had to use that. Yep. They can do that too there, Chloe, unfortunately. Had to feed the kitty. My kitty's sleeping. Yeah, I do like lavender. It's a nice smelling flower. All right, up next is our destination. Hopefully you guys have smudged. I'll give you another half minute to get that done. Just clearing your mind. Take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That helps as well. That circulates the air into the brain. But you're on now. I was on today. Okay, I'm smudging. Yeah, go check out today's show. It was pretty good. We found some solutions to the problems they're broadcasting at us. Some possible solutions. Still working on others. So we'll work on this one. We have some practice to do. Goosebumps, I get them all the time. There you go. Changing the electric potential in your skin. I drove 22 hours on a 24-hour rental. Thought it would rest the vampire in me. Never liked the smell of lavender? No? All right. Scotty boy is excited. So let's get it done. This is our destination, B1416. So again, the same process. Write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it after you write it down. Then just closing your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. But do that 3 times. Put in 3 separate viewings for the destination. There's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story, and we like to fill in the blanks. So again, it's destination B, 1416. Give me 3 separate responses from 3 separate viewings. And please put them in at the time you're viewing them, after you viewed them, each individually, so that it isn't all clustered together as one. It will have its part to play in the story. Oh, there's the suppression wave right there. I can feel it now. Let's try piloerection. Changing the electric potential in the skin. Getting those goosebumps, that shiver down your spine. Okay. See what we see. Ah, okay. I think we are being blocked a little bit here. At least I am. Let's see if we can get through this. Not seeing as much as I think I should, but that could just be me, or it could be the destination. Okay, that was my second look. Write down what I saw. Looks like you guys are ready. Okay. Destination B1416. Get your last responses in. All right, hopefully you've all got 3 responses in. Let's see. Okay. Kuno is in first with have to get something missing. Okay. F. Kitty says culvert of gushing water. That's a good possibility. Planet X. Okay. Chinese ink writing, says Dolly. Off the hook, cloaked figure. Kuno says number 2 may tie into the Lucifer figure. Fig leaf mustard seed dude. Dinocephalosaurus orientis. Or the dragon, apparently. This is claimed to be a 240 million year old dragon skull. So, 240 million year old dragon. View this creature's life. View what it saw and what experiences it had. Is it real? So, we were seeing some interesting stuff here. Planet X. A culvert with gushing water is often how many of these creatures died, or some other reason. Maybe Planet X going by and then them being washed into a culvert by floodwaters. Chinese ink writing on a cloaked figure. May tie into the Lucifer figure. Leaf mustard seed dude. A little dark and dangerous. Probably F. Kitty. A big stardust cloud that looks like a roll cloud. Yeah, it could be that Nibiru was, or what they call Nibiru or refer to as, was the reason for their demise. A Swiss flag. I think this was found in China. Not sure. Lasers, says Chloe. I'm getting a weird old pie craft with gray beings inside going round and round. First impression is Cheyenne Mountain. Busy military personnel, all in underground installation. Smells of diesel fumes, some people laughing. Just general personnel having a laugh. Military trucks. Skulls and roses. Interesting, off the hook. Now, I do believe that at the time there were dragons here, there were people, highly advanced people, not Stone Age people. The first people here had swords, so they had metallurgy, lived for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, so could have made great wonders. Skulls and roses, I like that. Rockets or flying craft, probably people escaping, is what he saw. So we're looking at what this creature saw, what it experienced, and is it real? When I looked, I saw chaos, so a lot of what appeared to be fighting, war or something. When I first went in, it was blank, so I got virtually nothing, but maybe a round, flat kind of object moving. But I'm betting that there were a lot of people leaving the planet just before this creature died. 727 coming out of the sky. Space telescope, pictures in space. Rogers Muscle Mountain. Okay. Mind-blocking frequencies. Could be, Scotty boy. Interference. Rolling bricks and mortar. Could be if you lived up to a point of a disaster. That could be what happened. I have a couple of images of this. Let's see. Seems like a Fibonacci sequence, sort of, maybe related. A particular family tree, like those Sinclairs, or another infamous family tree, or the Royals, possibly. Hypnotic experience. Yeah, that was the first image I chose, Kuno, just as a, it looks like a Fibonacci sequence. Task, override, and gates. F. Kitty says, right before the circus, eyes too close that see too much. These are not the droids you're looking for. A taller, skinny being talking to them through telepathy, explaining something about the Earth. Get a sense of mission coming. I would absolutely agree with that, RJ. That seems very, very appropriate. I think that a lot of these creatures may have been intelligent. One of the prerequisites I heard in a story recently that somebody was talking, I think it was Wayne Steiger, that in order for a dragon to take a leadership role, it had to be able to speak. So I don't know if they spoke through telepathy or verbally, but I believe they may have. Mind games, Scotty Boy is supporting that. Big time Max. Stars out of enlightenment. Ancient ruins. No colors, just an alley. Real shiny egg-shaped craft. The skin of is like reflective silky fur. Far advanced from our cruddy check. A second comet. See, you're seeing like a lot of craft. I think a lot of people getting off the planet. I think that's probably what we're seeing here. We're definitely being led off in a different direction. Brightness in a V shape. It disintegrated. Oh, cool. I didn't hear that. RJ, they will appreciate all you do for them soon. Overhead is starting to shimmer. Yeah, that would be the comet, or even all the craft taking off. Big wheels, says Pamela. The Tuskegee event, says Mary. Yeah, I think you guys got this one bang on. So the experience that this guy had apparently was the a disaster, a deluge of some sort, some astrological Tunguska event. Yeah, like event. And we saw people taking off, leaving because they knew it was coming. And they left this poor guy back here to die from it. Saw a cloaked figure. Hi, Peaches. Much kisses. Meow, meow. Tell mommy to give you some snacks. Say, where are the snacks? Um, Dragon skeleton. Yeah, that's where I got this one. That's the V shape I saw. Cool. Does look like it had much of a brain. No, I've wondered about that. How are these things intelligent if they don't really have much of a brain? But we do know that consciousness isn't really held in the brain. It's more in the field around you. Little dark and dangerous. Yeah, that's a fossil. Going back in time. Way back, a new place to live. Yeah. We could restart humanity, eh? Is that Amazonian in his skull? I don't know. Lucifer the dragon, yeah. Could be. I do believe that some of these ancient gods were dragons. So, people and dragons around from the beginning. Yeah, that's the real image. That is the absolute real image. We can zoom in on that a little bit. Let's do some zooming. Zoom, zoom. Doesn't look much like. See, a dragon, I would be looking for a barb on the tail because oftentimes they have a barb on the tail. I don't know that this was a dragon. It could have been just one of the feeding creatures, one of the things dragons eat. The other image I showed was much more dragon looking, but again, didn't have the characteristics I would be looking for, excepting, well, it does have quite a few of them. You know, the right shape. It's got a space here where the beard probably would extend from. The big nostrils I don't see, though. I don't know where the nostrils would be. Usually up on the end here, that could be the nostril and the hole for the beard paraphernalia to come out. I don't know. Call a dragon an accident, and it'll change your perspective, especially if it shows up. It's yeah, I don't want to meet a dragon. Telepathy, yeah. Don't do visual exercises when infuriated. Yeah, good idea. We don't evolve. I think we are chimera. I think we're all interbred. But if you, yeah, animals evolve and we don't. We were created. That's possible. Many ancient cultures suggest dragons were telepathic. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, not all dragons, as far as I know, had wings. There were water dragons, land dragons, air dragons. So apparently there were different types as well. So it could have been that it's just a different type, and that's why I don't see all the features I'm looking for. Looks like there are other bones as well. Yeah, it's got a huge amount of bones. Yeah, dragons cloaking themselves? Could be. The groupings of images all linked together. Yeah. Aliens can cloak themselves. Yeah, we went over some metamaterials today that we can use for cloaking as well. They have various different technologies available. Go back to the head picture. That's what I saw. Okay. The V shape of the skull. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think this is Tiamat. Kuno. But I do believe you guys saw this guy, whatever this guy saw, whatever he is. You're in a starship. Could be Starship Earth. All those scales keep sensational time. Not full feathers, but whispers. Okay. So I'm thinking the same. A water lizard doesn't fly. Weird, or a weird land animal. Yeah. Um. See the infinity sign. What you call Mars is Tia. What else is there to remember? It's a planet, not a dragon. Maybe. Took a hit, a scratch. Tiamat lightning. Yeah, there's the big scar on Mars there. I don't know which, if Earth is Tiamat or not. I just believe it's a giant dead dragon. That's all. Could be a different name. Top of the end of the nose is the nostrils. Yeah, it does look like there's a spot for it in the skull. Yeah, that's what you saw. Nice, Curtis. I already showed you that, Scotty boy. They do. The landing gear fell off. Yeah, look how big that head is. Don't tell me I don't know if they're not advanced, but they're certainly big, right? Yeah, it's in a museum. But you guys, I think you definitely saw what this creature saw. I would think that when this creature died, seeing as it probably died in a cataclysm, it probably saw planets in the sky or something bright up in the sky. Um, yeah, the jaw does completely open, it looks like. Completely unhinged. And yeah, I think you saw it and its life. That was an excellent job, guys. Even though I felt the suppression, it seemed to get through, at least for some of you. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Till next time, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. And hopefully, if I have the time, we'll see you for a daytime show around 2 or 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Much love. Good night.